Good evening and welcome to a City Times Media production. Good evening and welcome to a City Times Media production of women's basketball here at Harry West Gym on the campus of San Diego City College. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between your San Diego City College Knights and the Cuyamaca Coyotes. I'm Danny Straus along with David Bohnet and the rest of the team. We'll be giving you live play-by-play action of tonight's game. The Knights are coming off a nice 23-point victory over Miracosta in their last game. Can you tell me a little bit about that, David, and your keys to the game today?
Yes, sir. Snapped that three-game losing streak. Happy to see that. You know, got to shake it off as you kind of come down the stretch here. So happy for the Knights in that. Couple of keys to the game: reduce those turnovers. Last game against Miracosta, they only committed 14 turnovers, which is a conference play best. So we want to continue to see that from the Knights. Big matchups tonight. I'm excited to kind of see how the power forward and the point guard situation matches up with Dahlia Blake. Liliana Maldonado coming off a huge game. Happy to see that coming down the line.
Yeah, breakout game for Maldonado. 26 points, 10 assists, 5 steals, and 5 rebounds as well. So great all-around game for Maldonado. Look to continue the success for tonight. We will pause quickly as we head to the national anthem. All right, and as Athletic Director Aaron Deddy announces the starting lineups, we will show them for you here. For the Cuyamaca Coyotes, leading scorer Yasmin Sharp, leading the way with 16 points and 16 rebounds a game. Shania White is a guard. Lauren Jordan, Sierra Rose, and Catherine Jordan round out the starting five for the Cuyamaca Coyotes. And for your San Diego City College Knights. Knights going a little smaller tonight. Going with Delia Haramo Bridenstine, Dahlia Blake, Diogene Lewis, Liliana Maldonado, and Maddox Weisskopf round out the starting five for the Knights. And the Knights are coached by Andrea Aguilar Montalban. All right, we head to action here as the Knights look to continue and start their own winning streak here and get back to the 500 mark. So big game for the Knights. And we need to give David his first win here as a broadcaster.
That's right. I got some new Converse kicks to, hopefully kickstart this home court stand to kind of finish the season. You know, I love seeing it out there, Danny. You know, the Knights haven't, maybe lived up to expectations that they like for the season, but they're out there loose, having a good time pregame. Really enjoying seeing that.
Absolutely. Yeah, been an up and down season for the Knights, but they look to end it with a positive exclamation point. So we head to tip-off here as Maddox Weisskopf will tip for the Knights. It looks like he goes against Yasmin Sharp, who's been an instigator, and she immediately tips it over. Over to White. White has the ball up top. White looks to get into the offense. Passes on over to Rose. Or excuse me, Jordan. Jordan passes back to White. White kicks it into the post. Shot up from Sharp is up and good.
Liliana Maldonado a little late on that swap over, trying to get some defense going here.
Yeah, and the Coyotes immediately go into their leading scorer, Sharp, who strong, aggressive move and scores. Knights moving around here. Weiskopf over to Harama Bronstein. She fires. Up, no good. Followed by Lewis, no good as well. Looks like she might have been clipped on that, but Knights come up empty on their first possession. Cuyamaca pushing back here. They have an open look from 3 from Catherine Jordan. Shot is up and no good. Knights need to get the rebound. Dahlia Blake looking for it. She'll save, and that will go out of bounds to the Knights. Good effort from Blake there to make sure the ball was headed the Knights' way.
Cuyamaca, not a big three-point shooting team, averaging only about 1 or 2 field goal or 3 points per game. Happy to see that not dropping this time.
100%, yeah, and they're shooting less than 20% per game, so the Knights seem to try to force them. But another turnover there from Maldonado, and the Coyotes look to push. White has it. Back over to White, mid-range shot. Up, no good. Rebound from Maldonado, and she looks to push. Maldonado has it on the right side. Goes around a defender. Looked like she was blocked, and she was. Blocking foul called on Lauren Jordan there.
In a hurry to cross the half-court line there. In the past games, they've had some difficulty. And love seeing that kind of racing down there, just getting right into action.
Definitely. Early substitutions for the Knights. Leading scorer Amari Daniels checks in along with Alexa Munoz. They will replace Maldonado and Harama Bronstein. Daniels immediately gets it, passes over to Blake, who has the ball up top. Looks to make a move here. Munoz has it on the left, crosses. Picks up her dribble, loses it, stays with it, passes on over to Weiss. Tries to find Weiskopf. She does not, and it's immediately stolen from the Coyotes. Shania White has it, drives up, shot, no good. It looks like it could have been a foul on Blake, no call, and the Knights have the ball back with numbers. Diogene Lewis, a quick steer of the Knights, looks to push. She's got it by herself. She swings it on into Blake in the post. Pivots, back over to Lewis. Lewis swings over to Munoz. Passes to Weiskopf. She fires. Up, no good off the back iron. Rebound from Blake. One dribble stop. Shot is up and good.
Blake in the right place at the right time. Her patented quick turnaround jumper. Got to get that going if they want success.
100%. That's definitely her sweet spot there with that little mid-range turnaround. Knights doing a little pressure defense here, not making it easy. White has it on over to Sharp, who drives. Pump fakes, shoots, and good. Yasmin Sharp.
Immediately goes at Blake and says this is going to be the matchup we're excited to see this evening.
That's the matchup for everybody tonight, both leading scorers. Lewis on over to Daniels. Has it, drives right. Aggressive, she sees 2 defenders. She tries to force it, and she's blocked. Cuyamaca has it.
Ran right into the teeth of defense there, double team.
Great pressure defense there from Diogene Lewis to force a turnover. And the Knights will have the ball back here down early, 4-2.
Immediately making her impact felt. Typically what we're used to seeing here with these Knights.
Definitely, and that's one of those that won't show up in the stat sheet necessarily for her, but it gave her Knights another possession. Pass it on over to Munoz, who has an open 3. She fires up off the back rim, no good, and Cuyamaca quickly turning defense and offense here. White has it. She pulls up from 3. No good, wide right. Rebound from the Coyotes, though. Over to Jordan. White again. Strong drive to the right, floats it up, no good. Rebound from Sharp, no good. Knights need the ball, and they get it. Few chances from Cuyamaca, could not finish, though. And Dahlia Blake, one-woman fast break. She pulls up from mid-range and misses everything.
I'd like to see her go right to the hole right there. I know some numbers against her there, but, quick transitions here seems to be the name of the game.
Yeah, seems to settle a little bit on that shot, but still plenty of time here, and Coach Aguilar Montalban quickly making another substitution. Maldonado back in the game, and Davina Gonzalez in for the first time as well for the Knights. Shania White, who's been the facilitator so far, has the ball, and Diogene Lewis quickly takes it away from her. Goes all the way up. No good. She follows, though. Puts it back up. No good. She's trying to stay with it. Tough from Lewis there, who had 2 open looks at the layup. She could have been potentially fouled on the first one, but Knights retained possession, and she's almost at a loss for words there. Yeah.
Hands on her head, all smiles, though, getting back up there. Those are ones that she's going to ask back for. She can make those in her sleep.
Yeah, great steal and had the open look, and just couldn't finish. But Knights still down just 2 early here. Pass on into Amari Daniels. Her shot is long. Maldonado has it, though, and she looks to pull. She's got the open look. She fires. No good. Rebound from the Coyotes. Knights just not hitting shots so far. Sharp over to White. Gets into the action here. Looks to call play for the Coyotes. She does. Kicks it on over to Lauren Jordan, who drives right, posts up Daniels. She fades away, and good. Nice little move from Lauren Jordan there.
Great little move. Not much you can do there. Mara Daniels with the hands in her face. She'll continue to press on that, I'm sure.
Daniels has the ball right. A little 2-on-1 here for the Knights, trying to find an advantage. Over to, flips it on over to Gonzalez. She has it, and it's ripped from Jordan. No call there. Could have been a tie-up. Players diving on the floor. And it's a jump ball. Possession will head back to the Coyotes. Good effort from Jimena Caballero there, who's in for the first time. And she's always tenacious on defense.
You said it. Lots of bodies down there low. Points in the paint are going to be tough to come by here, especially when you're not making those open jumpers.
Yeah, Cuyamaca's pretty scrappy so far, and the Knights trying to balance that out on defense of their own. Coyotes up 6-2 early here in the first quarter. Shania White has the ball up top. Trying to get into the offense. She gets a screen from Lauren Jordan. Kicks on over to Catherine Jordan. Crosses over. Picks up her dribble. Nice pressuring. Lauren Jordan has it. Back over to the other Jordan. Shot up. No good. Fight for the rebound. And that will stay with the Coyotes. Dahlia Blake was down there battling. It looks like it went off of her.
Just unfortunate bounce on that. Sticking with that defense. They're playing tough down low.
Yeah, nice thing to grab some rebounds, though. Coyotes have already had a few opportunities on offense. Catherine Jordan looks to inbound here. She finds Lauren Jordan, who drives, puts her head down, shot up. No good. Rebound from Weiskopf. Much needed from the Knights, and they look to push. Liliana Maldonado has it. She lobs it up to Blake. Picks up her dribble back to Maldonado. She fires. Up and no good. Rebound from the Coyotes. Lauren Jordan picks up her dribble, kicks it over to Sharp. She gets in the lane. And stripped, and good defense from Maldonado there, not bowing down to the taller Sharp.
I like the active hands. We keep saying that down low, you got to have some active hands if you're going to try to stop Sharp here in this early first quarter.
Great call. White's got an open look here. She fires. Rims out. Rebound from Amari Daniels. Knights kind of got bailed out there. She looks to push. Kind of have it. Knights been a little stagnant on offense, looking to find their rhythm. And right on cue, Maldonado, she throws it away, but she gets it back. Gets into the lane. And draws a foul. She was kind of going against two Coyotes there, but drew the foul.
Almost telegraphing the pass there a little bit. She's lucky to kind of pick up that ricochet there and drive to the basket. You know, we'll take points from the stripe. The Knights are looking to get on the board with only two points here in the first.
Absolutely. Maldonado, as we were mentioning, coming off her best game of the season. Slow start so far, but plenty of time to go. And hopefully for the Knights, she'll get back into her rhythm. She hits the first. Maldonado's second shot is up and good. Knights down 6-4. 4:45 remaining in the first quarter here. Defensive battle. Shania White has it. Caballero playing tough defense. White gets a screen from Sharp. Kicks it over to Jordan. Back over to White, who drives to the right. Puts the shot up. No good. Rebound from Sharp is up and good. And you can kind of see the dominance of Sharp. She averages 16 points and 16 rebounds coming into the game. We're seeing it so far.
No box out can stop her, seemingly.
Yeah, huge focus for the Knights at denying Sharp. Mari Daniels kicks it on over to Maldonado, lobs it on into Blake. A little too much, though, and that will head over to Cuyamaca. Seemingly unforced turnover there from the Knights, who are kind of seem to be forcing a little bit early here.
Cuyamaca not typically dominant on the road. They're making a fight here in the first, scoring 8 of the first points here. We'll look to see some defense turn into offense, hopefully, for the Knights here.
Cuyamaca moving the ball over here. Lauren Jordan has it. Kicks it on over to Shania White. Been an aggressor so far. Kicks it back over to Jordan. Pump fakes. Goes past Daniels. Floaters up. And no, good. Nice little below the basket floater from Lauren Jordan there.
You said it. Nice easy bucket right to the hole.
Knights need some easy buckets like that themselves. Caballero has the ball. She crosses. Tries to find Blake. She does in the post. Knights need to spread it out and deflected, and Knights will retain possession. Just kind of didn't really spread it out, though, and a lot of Coyotes were in the vicinity.
We're needing some extra passes here. Cuyamaca was smothering defense down in the paint.
Maldonado into Blake. Euro step, floater, and she's blocked. And Cuyamaca turns that in defense and offense. They look to push ahead. Catherine Jordan kicks on over to Sharp. Shots up, and good. Sharp already with a quick 8 points and a timeout from Coach Aguilar Montalban.
Nothing Caballero could do there. She's definitely outsized there with the Cuyamaca leader, Sharp, just pulling up an easy basket there.
And we head to our first timeout here. Knights down 12-4 early. Yasmin Sharp, 8 points and a few rebounds so far. What have you been saying?
Unstoppable down there. You know, Caballero's taking a turn. Dahlia Blake has been matched up. It's going to be a team effort in order to slow Sharp down.
Absolutely. Sharp down, and the Knights just not getting into their offensive rhythm so far. It's still early. 3:23 left in the first quarter, but look for them to get in a little rhythm offensively.
You know, it's kind of cloudy. It's a little rainy here in San Diego, so it's a little different. I'm looking for the Knights to warm up here as the game continues.
Absolutely. We head back to action here. Knights have it. Caballero has the ball on the left wing. She picks up her dribble, kicks over to Mari Daniels. Strong move. Pass it to Maldonado. He has an open look. She fires. No good. Rebound from Caballero. Seemingly ran into Lewis. Lewis picks it back up. Almost stole it from her teammate, but she has it back. Another possession for the Knights. Lewis settles the offense over to Maldonado. Kicks it into Gonzalez in the paint. She tries to find Daniels. She does. Nice pass. Good sweet pass inside to Caballero, and she will head to the line shooting 2.
That's the foul we were looking for down low. Amari Daniels smartly gives up the extra ball, gives up the ball to Caballero with that little extra pass, and that's exactly the difference in that play.
Definitely. Great passing from the Knights' big man right there. Caballero will head to the line, shooting 2. Her first shot is up and good. Good sign for the Knights.
Free throws are looking solid. We'll keep that up.
Yeah, Knights shooting just around 60% this year, so really need some free throws to go down tonight to stay with Cuyamaca, who's come out hot. She misses the second one, and Sharp with the rebound and looks to push. She kicks it over to White. White drives to the right and slows it down a little bit. Tries to get into the offense. White has it, drives on Lewis, gets past her, gets to the rim. She floats up, no good. Battle for the rebound and grab from Gonzalez. Coyotes hounding her. She just kind of tosses it, and it goes out of bounds from Lewis. Good pressure from the Coyotes to force that turnover.
Unforced turnover there. Tough. Getting boxed out there. She kind of picked up her dribble there. We'll look to see some more defense here.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Gonzalez almost just panicked and threw it. Coyotes have the ball back. Lauren Jordan pumps. She drives right and stolen from Maldonado. Quick hands from Maldonado. Couple little elbows and crossover, and she moves the ball ahead. Slows it down. One woman break. She pulls up. No good. And Knights just didn't get into a rhythm there. You'd like to see a couple passes at least before that first shot.
You know, Maldonado's a furious competitor. You saw her down there get faced up and immediately stole the ball there from Lauren Jordan. But you got to be smarter with the plays coming down on offense. We need a little bit more, set the tone, make sure we're getting some good, easy looks.
Definitely, yeah. Knights just need to settle into their offense. That seemed like a little force, a little bit of a heat check. But Cuyamaca has it, drives to the right from White. Up and no good. Rebounded from Daniels and fouled as well, so Knights will get a possession back here, down 12-5 early.
Shania White is trying to take advantage of that quick down the right slicer, but they're playing nice defense. You got to give credit to Deajane Lewis, who's quick, as quick to stay with White there.
100%. Great defense from the Knight on White, who's 0 for 8 so far, so Knights keeping her in check. But they're still down 7 here early. They've just not been able to get into a rhythm. Maldonado over to Gonzalez. She has it, dribbles back over to Maldonado. Gets a screen, gets into the lane, but loses it and picked up from Sharp. Another turnover from the Knights. Sharp looks like to lose it, though, and that will head back to the Knights. Little turnovers from both teams, and Knights have another possession here.
Hey, staying with it. This is exactly what we like to see going into the end of the first quarter here, but can't give up on a play.
Yeah, and both teams have 20 turnovers plus per game, so look for that as a deciding factor. Mari Daniels gets in the lane. She pump fakes. She shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Maldonado's fighting for it. And rebound go to the Coyotes. Caballero's trying to battle, and Coyotes look to push. Sharp has a little 1-on-2. She seems to aggress. She posts. Shot up. No good. Rebound from Lewis. Good defense from the Knights there. No numbers, but Lewis the quickster, kind of 1-on-5, and she loses it right back. White picks it back up. And looks like a foul on Maldonado there. Back and forth we go from the turnovers.
The Knights are a little slow getting back on some offense there, not backing up Lewis, so she's trying to make a break. They need a little bit more cohesion here as Montalban makes a substitution.
Yes, absolutely. Haramo Bradenstein and Dahlia Blake are back in for the Knights. Montalban just trying to find the right group here to get some action going. Only 5 points in the first quarter for the Knights, looking to get into some rhythm. Catherine Jordan picks up her dribble, picks it over to Shania White, and that's stolen from Lewis. See if she makes this one. She puts it up, and good.
She wasn't going to miss that one.
Yes, almost smiling, thinking, oh, that's not happening again.
Just took an extra step and paused to make sure she put that one down.
Yeah, great steal from Lewis, starting her second or third so far. White goes past her, though, gets into the lane, keeps her dribble alive, puts it up, no good. Shot back up from Sharp is no good, and Blake has it.
Zone defense is working. Same, just stopping Shania White.
Knights have numbers. Lewis pump fake. She drives to the hole. She floats it. No good. Rebound from Sharp. Knights battling. Jump ball, and possession will head towards the Knights. Tough collision there. Caballero went down. Lewis went down. Sharp went down. But the Knights will get the ball back. Dajane Lewis looks to inbound here. Knights down 12-7. 21.8 seconds remaining in the first quarter here. Officials just conferring if that was a change of possession. There'll still be 20 seconds on the shot clock here. Dajane Lewis looks to inbound. She kicks it on into Dahlia Blake, who's quickly double teamed. She pivots out of it. Shot is no good though, and Coyotes look to push. Sharp has it. Kicks it on over to White. Dajane Lewis steals it though and saves it. Great steal from Lewis, and that ball is quickly stolen back from the Coyotes. They look to push. Layup is up, and good. Nancy Luna with her first bucket of the day.
Haramo Bradenstein is just pickpocketed, just wasn't even paying attention.
All right, we come to you after the end of the first quarter. Knights down 14-7 early here. 7 early turnovers and just not really hitting shots. The Knights are 2 for 19 from the field so far. What have you been saying?
Yeah, not good. 10%. It's a tough way to start a game. You know, defensively, doing some good things. You know, they are getting battled down there. Lots of scrappy plays, but a lot of unforced turnovers, which it won't bode well moving forward.
Absolutely, and you got to think the only positive is it can only go uphill.
That's
from
it.
Here, and as you were saying, a little bit rainy, cloudy day. Maybe the Knights, slowly taking some time to get warmed up, but look to see them put their foot on the gas a little bit here in the second quarter.
Well, and luckily for the Knights, they do seem to, have a little bit of a deeper bench. Coach Montalban continuing to just rotate fresh legs in. I bet that proves a factor as we move into the second half.
Absolutely, yeah. Still early here as we head back to action after the first quarter. Knights down 14-7. Looks like we'll still have another 30 seconds to talk to you.
Here.
Extended timeout, normally longer than the normal 30 seconds. But, 0 for 5 for 3 from the Knights. Slow start, especially from Maldonado, who's coming off her season best. She's 0 for 4 so far, but look for her. She's playing hard, though, so look for her to get back into the mix.
We're 0 for 5 on three-pointers, which is what Liliana is taking. Mari Daniels driving to the bench or driving to the basket and kicking out. Just those three-pointers are just not falling.
Yeah, Knights down by just 7 considering they're 2 for 19. Head back to action. Shania Wade over to Lauren Jordan. Has the ball. She picks up the dribble. Pushes it on over to Catherine Jordan. Looks to post up on Caballero. She picks up her dribble. Kicks it on to Sharp. She puts it up. No good. Rebound from Daniels. He looks to push. Good defense from the Knights there. Mari Daniels gets a screen. Kicks it on over to Dajane Lewis. Lewis packs it over to Caballero. Caballero puts it to Daniels. Puts her head down. Shot up. No good. Another miss for the Knights. Shania White has it. On the other end, she lobs it. Streaking out there is Sierra Rose, who puts it up and good. Knights not getting back on defense, and a quick timeout from Coach Montalban.
Defense, especially after the recent timeout, not what you like to see.
Yeah, quick timeout here, just 45 seconds into the second quarter, but I think Montalban just not happy that her team didn't get back on defense there.
I mean, she has a quick word with them, throws in a play or two, make sure the assignments, are being taken by the proper person. Some miscommunications here in the first quarter, obviously leading to a big deficit here, down 16-7.
Yeah, especially when you're shooting 2 for 20, you can't afford to have those mistakes on defense.
No, sir.
We head back to action here as the Knights look to turn it around and get into some rhythm here on offense. Caballero inbounds to Diogene Lewis. Looks to get into the offense here. Lewis passes it over to Caballero. Caballero drives right, crosses left. She pulls up. And good from 3. Smooth-looking stroke from Jimena Caballero.
Continue shooting that, Caballero. She just posts up Lauren Jordan.
Yeah, and much-needed bucket for the Knights here. And first three-pointer of the day after missing their first 6. Coyotes back in action. Lauren Jordan picks up her dribble. She looks to find somebody, and that's stolen from Harama Bredenstein. She looks to push, kicks it over to Lewis, who quickly drives up to the right. She looks like she's fouled, and she is. She'll be head to the line, shooting 2. Hacked by Shania White on that attack.
Hard foul by Shania White. Diogene Lewis not detracted at all. She was definitely going to take that one up strong.
Yeah, and battle of the quicksters here with Lewis and White. Who've been going at it back and forth here.
Love to see the competition. Both extreme competitors. We know that this is going to be exciting as we continue.
Lewis's first shot is up and no good. Knights down here, 16-10 with 8:37 remaining in the second quarter. Looking to trim this lead a little bit here. Lewis's second shot is no good as well, and Knights come up empty on that possession. Coyotes look to push. Catherine Jordan on over to Luna, passes it in to Sharp. Coyotes moving the ball well here. Shania White has it. Drives to the right, kicks it to Sharp. Kicks it out over to Luna. Pump fakes. Passes, tries to get it in. Sharp has it. She turns. Defended from Dahlia Blake. Shot is up and no good. Good defense there from the Knights.
Great defense. Great closeout by Weiskopf.
Diogene Lewis has the ball back. Passes it over to Matthysse Weiskopf, who's back into the game. Swings on over to Caballero. She has a look, but she passes it back on over to Weiskopf. She pivots. Cross-court pass to Lewis. Kicks it over to Caballero. She pulls up. Shot is way short. Weiskopf gets the rebound, and she's hacked, and she will head to the line, shooting 2.
That's tough fouls down there. That's 2 we've seen in the last back-to-back plays here. But the Knights are not to be deterred. They're continuing to fight down low.
Yeah, and you got to respect that. Shots not falling. They're attacking the rim and headed to the line. Going to be shooting their 7th and 8th free throws already.
And I won't mention free throws anymore. It seems as soon as I mentioned it, we're 0 for 3, so I'll just zip it.
Hey, they say there's an announcer's jinx or not. Not there. You did not jinx them there, my man. Cuyamaca has not shot a free throw yet. Just to note. Weiskopf's second shot is up and no good off the back. Falls slowly out. Knights battling for it. Weiskopf dives on the ground. Coyotes have it, but the Knights have the ball back. Diogene Lewis looks to slow things down. She kicks it to Harama Bredenstein, who picks up her dribble. Swings it on into Lewis. Euro step is up and good. Nice move from Diogene Lewis there.
Wow, what a bullet from Harama Bredenstein. Just getting it right in there.
Yeah, great job from the Knights not giving up on that play. Coyotes have it. Swinging on over to Sharp. She pulls up from the free throw line. That is no good. Coyotes seeming to give it to Sharp almost every play. And she's a good player, but Knights seeming to key in on her.
Yeah, that battle down low between Dahlia Blake and Sharp is exactly what we were hoping to see this evening.
Looks like we have a quick 30-second timeout. Nice boost of energy from the Knights there.
Oh, I love seeing that. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Giving them a spark. Harama Bredenstein coming in there, firing away. Active hands, not giving up on plays and scrappy defense. That's how we're going to get back in this game.
Definitely. Harama Bredenstein and Caballero seem to be kind of those scrappy players who get the Knights extra possessions.
That's it. Battling down low, is going to cost us and, is going to take its toll. But, when those extra players can contribute, that's how you get some W's.
Definitely. We had here as the Knights are down by just 3, 16-13 with 7:23 remaining here in the second quarter. Knights right now going with Diogene Lewis, Jimena Caballero, Matthysse Weiskopf, Dahlia Blake, and Delia Harama Bredenstein. Weiskopf has it up top, swings on over to Caballero, passes to Harama Bredenstein, picks up her dribble, kicks it on into Diogene Lewis, makes her move, turns, pivots, up, no good. Good defense from Sharp there. Coyotes look to push. Catherine Jordan has it, quicks it on over to White. She fires, up and no good. Tough shooting start from Shania White, 0 for 10 to start the game. Diogene Lewis with quickness, kind of just playing around with the defenders, seeming like, and kicks it on around.
Weaving through traffic.
Caballero has the ball in the right wing, kicks it to Harama Breinstein, and gets in the lane. She picks it up. Her shot is up and good. Nice little touch from Harama Breinstein there. Didn't really look like she had the angle, but she
would not be outmatched down there. You know, the angle didn't seem right, but she shot it up, and that gets a bucket. And here she is with the steal.
Great energy, and the Knights on an 8-0 run themselves, down by just one. Matthysse has it. Weisskopf had an open Blake, could not find her, and Knights look to settle in here. Harama Breinstein has it. She drives left, kicks it over to Lewis. She fires. Up off the backboard and no good. Knights battling. Dahlia Blake has it. She has the ball in the lane. She puts it up. No good. Knights still battling. A rebound from Shania White. Couple chances from the Knights cannot have it. Caballero trying to get another possession, but it's just called for a foul.
Uncharacteristic of Dahlia Blake to miss those so close to the basket. Hopefully she'll just continue to battle down there. It's been tough sledding so far.
Yeah, Knights need Blake to get in a rhythm. She's 1 for 6 so far, but still plenty of time to go. But, yeah, it's tough seeing her patented little mid-range turnarounds there.
Those are usually money. It's spot on. She seems to have her follow-up there, but, don't discount Sharp with the defense.
Yeah, still plenty of time. Coyotes break the Knights' press a little bit. Kick it on over to Sharp, who picks up her dribble. Over to White. Swings it to the corner. Luna's shot is up off the back rim and good. Nice touch from Nancy Luna there.
Caballero late on the switch there. Wide open shot.
Knights go down by 3 here with 5:48 remaining in the second quarter. Mena Caballero has the ball up top. Over to Harama Breinstein, who's quickly doubled. She tries to find a defender and it's stolen. Shania White has it. Diagene Lewis playing defense. Nice little Euro step. Shot is up and no good from White, who continues to struggle.
Unfortunate touch there by Diagene Lewis. Sharp bounced it out of bounds and off the hand of Lewis.
And White staying aggressive despite being a 0 for 11 to start, but she has 2 rebounds, 3 assists, couple steals, so she's staying in it for the Coyotes. Knights fans calling for defense here as they do not get it. Open look from Sharp, and that's good. Nice little inbounds play from the Coyotes.
Sweet inbounds play right above the offense, right above the defense there. Sharp wouldn't be denied.
Sharp's 10 points and 7 rebounds already here in the first half. Diagene Lewis swings it on over to Maldonado. Kicks it over to Weisskopf. Knights looking to get into their offense. Harama Breinstein coming off the screen. She kicks it over to Weisskopf. Dahlia Blake has it in the lane. She passes it over to Maldonado. Pump fakes. Gets in the lane. Up and under. She tries. Ball looks like it's blocked, and Shania White's looking to push. White has it going against Blake. Throws it to the shoulder. Up. No good, but she is fouled. Good aggressive move from White there to just take it to the hole when her shot is not falling.
Right up against Blake there with defense. Stepping in front of her way there, but, speedster out there.
Yeah, Blake looks a little frustrated, but she just got to keep her head in the game. Still plenty of time. Knights down by just 5 here. First shot from White is up and no good. She remains scoreless here. Second shot from White is up and good. You kind of like to see that just for her psyche. Yeah, get on the board. She's got her first point.
It's a tough night. Shooting 0 for 11.
Yeah, but shooters keep shooting. She comes into the game averaging 12 points and 5 assists per game, so definitely a catalyst for the Coyotes. Nice getting to Amari Daniels. Picks up her dribbles, trying to find somebody. She finds Lewis, picks over to Harama Breinstein, pump fakes, drives into the lane. Little scoop lay, up, no good. Rebound from Amari Daniels, shot back up, no good. Talia Blake battling, she has it. She pulls it out, gets into the lane, she puts it up. No good again. Knights had a few opportunities, could not convert. Look to push, but Diagene Lewis gets the steal right back for the Knights. She had the look, she pumped it, she kicks it over to Blake, who shot us up and good. Much-needed bucket for Dahlia Blake and the Knights.
That just shows tremendous trust for their co-captain. Lewis gets the quick steal and feeds Dahlia Blake for the bucket.
Yeah, and despite the Knights not making shots, they're just still playing incredible defense and showing great fight here. Back on defense, Sharp has it, drives, and up and good. Knights having a tough time finding an answer for Yasmin Sharp here.
That's
12
right.
points and 8 rebounds.
Last game, she had 16 points these two teams met, and she's on her way there already.
Definitely. Maldonado has the ball up top, crosses right. Shania White steals it from her, though. Gets into the lane. She's quick. She goes all the way to the hoop. Up and no good. Followed from Sharp is good. Sharp is everywhere for the Coyotes. Diagene Lewis looks to push the pace. She throws it away, though. Knights go back down 8 here, and look to be a little discombobulated, and Coach Montalban sees that and makes a substitution.
Seemingly, Coach knows exactly when a switch is needed. Unforced error there, Maldonado getting pickpocketed. It's tough to see out there when you're just looking for quick, easy buckets.
Yeah, both teams turned the ball over 11 times, but Coyotes seem to capitalize a little bit more. White kicks it on over to Luna, and right on cue, that's a turnover and stolen from Blake. Dejanay Lewis looks to slow it down a little bit. She's not her usual self, quickly moving it up. Kicks it to Dahlia Blake, pass it over to Caballero, pump fakes. Sees another Coyotes in a zone here. Caballero picks up her dribble. She's trapped. She kicks it on over to Munoz. Munoz has the ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks it on over to Weisskopf. She picks it up. She throws it away. Knights never really got into a rhythm there on that possession. Dejanay Lewis fighting, but the ball deflected, and we'll head back to the Coyotes.
Love seeing the extra passes, but just not leading to a bucket. No positioning. Off the dribble is what we're looking to see. If we can get looks like
Full timeout there from the Cuyamaca Coyotes, who now go back up 8 points, 25-17 here in the second quarter. What have you been seeing?
We've been seeing a lot of offense from Cuyamaca. Sharp, the leader on the board now with 14 points. No Knight above 4 points. It looks like Dahlia Blake with 4, Jimena as Caballero, as well as Dejanay Lewis. Defense, okay. Offense, not great.
100%, yeah. 6 for 31 from the field, 19%. Shots are just not falling for the Knights, but they're playing hard. They're getting turnovers. They forced 12 turnovers. They just need some shots to start falling.
And like you said earlier, this game is, we still have a lot to play here with 2:57 in the second to go. Coach, I'm sure, is telling the players, settle in, make sure we're getting those extra rebounds, and just continue that tough defense.
100%, yeah. The Knights need to stop Sharp. It was 14 points, 9 rebounds, and the catalyst for the Coyotes.
Easier said than done.
Right, yeah, easier said than done. Stop Sharp and hit shots. But
that's it.
That's why we're broadcasting, though.
That's right.
Easier said than done. We head back to action here. Yeah, interesting to see. Leading scorer Amari Daniels held scoreless so far, 0 for 5 from the field. She does have 4 rebounds. Coyotes a little sloppy inbound and forced turnover from Caballero. Great hands from Caballero there.
We'll take it.
Knights get another quick possession. Dejanay Lewis gets into the lane. She floats it up. No good. And rebound from Sharp. Already with the double-double. Lewis swarming behind her. She does not get the steal, though, and Sharp has it. Pass it on over to White, looking to settle in on the offense. White crosses up. She pulls up from mid-range. Shot is up and no good. Still struggling from White, but she continues to shoot. The Coyotes have another possession off an offensive rebound. Good defense from Dahlia Blake to swat the shot from White, and it will be off of White. Headed back to the Knights. She's visibly frustrated. Tough start for Shania White, 0 for 13.
Despite being out-rebounded, 28-24, San Diego staying in it, fighting down low. Got to continue to see that.
Definitely, yeah. Knights making stops here. They just need to start converting on the offensive end here. Still struggling from the field. Caballero looks to get it going here. Crosses over. Kicks it on into Blake. Strong move. Nice aggressive take from Dahlia Blake there.
That's it. Clear out the middle. Let your big man go to work.
Yeah, and sometimes when the shots aren't falling, you just got to go right to the hoop. And good job from Blake from doing that. Steal from Lewis. She gets it, puts it up, and good. Dejanay Lewis. We're waiting on updated stats, but she has at least 3 steals and a couple buckets off those, giving the Knights great energy.
A nifty move down there, and she wouldn't be denied.
Seems like she's always good for a couple of those a game.
That's
a
right.
steal and a layup right off of that. White tries to find it ahead, and she throws it away, and it'll head back to the Knights. Knights playing great defense here. Quick 4-0 run.
That's it. Continuing to make some of those transition buckets, cause those turnovers.
Yeah, Knights keep getting stops. They'll be right. They're staying right in it. Dejanay Lewis, the catalyst so far. 6 points, 6 rebounds, few steals. Takes the ball up top. Kicks it over to Alexa Munoz. Passes it to Weisskopf in the corner. Passes it to Caballero. She aims. She fires. Shot is short. Dejanay Lewis looks to get the rebound, and her and Dahlia Blake both went for it, and the ball will go off the Knights and head toward the Coyotes.
You know what happens when you're fighting for the ball out there. Sometimes you turn around and you see it's your own teammate.
Yeah, I can't be upset at that. Both players showing great effort and trying to get the ball there. Coyotes have it. Sharp picks it up, kicks it on over. Lauren Jordan has it. She passes it on over to Nancy Luna. Luna has the ball up top, looking to get into the offense. She tries to find White. She does. There's Lewis hounding defense. Pass into Lauren Jordan. Picks up her dribble. Kicks it on into White. She gets in the lane and swatted from Dahlia Blake. Good block again from Blake. And the Knights not letting White have anything.
That was the first time we've seen her drive left, and Dahlia Blake was right there to stop that advance.
Yeah, and you got to admire her Shania White's tenacity. Still going at it, 0 for 14. Look, a little ricochet ball here, trying to keep up with it, and it's a shot clock violation. Good defense from the Knights to force another turnover. That's
the second time we've seen that. A little bit of a ricochet. You know, they're trying to bounce pass it in. It's just coming off the ankles of Cuyamaca.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Knights down by just 4 here with 49 seconds left. Dejane Lewis gets a screen here. Pass it on over to Weisskopf. Pass it to Caballero. Throws it on into Blake. She sees defender. She kicks it over to Munoz, who has a look. She fires, looks short left. And rebound from White, who looks to push. White has it, tries to find it, her teammate, and she throws it away. Tough first half continues for Shania White. But
I think she saw the ref down there and thought maybe it was one of her players. Unforced turnover there for the Knights. Lucky.
Knights forcing another turnover, playing great defense. They try to narrow this into a one-possession game to end the half. Dahlia Blake, she gets it. She does her little turnaround. She puts it up. No good, but she'll head to the free throw line and shoot 2.
That's it. If you can't make the buckets, let's get some fouls down there and get you warmed up here at the stripe.
Yeah, definitely. Knights down by 4 here. Just looking to turn it into a one-possession game here.
You know, as much as she maybe isn't shooting how she would like here, shooting 3 for 9 as she makes that first bucket there. But she's a presence and a force down there. And, they have to step up to advance. And so we're looking maybe for a kick out, but continue to see her.
Definitely. She knocks down both free throws there.
That's it.
She's up to 8 points, 5 rebounds. So not a bad first half, but they just need to keep giving on her the ball in the post to kind of balance out their offense. Coyotes have the ball back here. Let's see if they play for a last possession here. Lauren Jordan, she pump fakes. She gets around Dahlia Blake. She puts it up and good. Nice little floater from there. 6 seconds left. Not sure if the Knights realize. 5 seconds, 3 seconds. Dejane Lewis looks to put it up. She floats through the lane. No good. She follows.
Oh.
And good, but they call it off. Great effort from Dejane Lewis. All right, we head to halftime at Harry West Gym after a back-and-forth defensive battle from the City College Knights and the Cuyamaca Coyotes. Knights down 27-23. As we head to halftime, what have you been saying, David? What are you looking forward to in the second half?
Being down 4 points is not indicative of how the game has gone so far. A rough first quarter for the Knights. But, we'd love to see them finishing strong. Dejane Lewis, puts back her own shot and just barely misses it. Between that and a miss. We have a 4-point game now. They're in good shape, it seems.
Right, and Dejane Lewis just never stops on the energy. Seems like an Energizer bunny, and at least the basket didn't count, but we still have to applaud her effort for that.
I love watching her play. She always has a smile out there. They're having a good time. You want to just kind of can see that going. Like we mentioned, depth may play a factor here as we continue to move into the second half. But I look for, some big defense. Dahlia Blake getting some more buckets, and Amara Daniels. I guarantee she doesn't end the night with no points.
Absolutely, yeah. Knights playing great defense, forcing 12 turnovers. Shooting a little bit better than they did in the first half. Still 8 of 37, good for 21.5%. Look for them to turn it up a little bit in the second half.
Oh, yeah. 13 steals for the Knights. Love seeing that. Continue to force those turnovers. Offense to defense. Defense to offense. I like that a little bit.
Right, absolutely. Well, stay tuned with us. We're going to pause for a halftime break for about 13, 14 minutes. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly with second half action. Back in action here, heading into the second half at Harry West Gym on the campus of San Diego City College. Knights down 27-23 heading into the second half here. We head into to check out our stat leaders from the first half.
Yasmin Sharp, 20 minutes, 14 points. You know, she is dominating with 10 rebounds, just a force down there, unstoppable, 2 steals. She does have 5 turnovers, so we'll look to kind of continue to see how Dahlia Blake and the rest of the Knights defend her going forward.
Absolutely, yeah. She's been the force for Cuyamaca. And on the other side, for the Knights, Dahlia Blake leading the way, 8 points, 5 rebounds so far, and seeming to get in a rhythm a little bit to start the second half, to end the first half. We head to the start of the second half here. Knights will trot out a lineup of Diogene Lewis, Liliana Maldonado, Maddox Weisskopf, and Harama Brownstein, and Dahlia Blake round out the 5. All right, we start second half. A little laughter and chatter from Diogene Lewis and the ref, and Liliana Maldonado has the ball up top. She swings it on over to Weisskopf, who has the ball in the left wing. She dribbles right, kicks on over Harama Brownstein, who's harassed by White, and she is fouled. A little over-aggressive defense from White. Knights down by just 4 here, just early in the third quarter. Diogene Lewis kicks it over to Maldonado. Pass on over to Lewis on the right wing. Lewis has it. Pass it on into Weisskopf. Back over to Lewis. She pump fakes, gets into the lane, splits the lane. Ball is free and stolen from the Coyotes. Sharp has it. Kicks on over to Jordan, to the other Jordan. Catherine Jordan has the right. She picks it up. Over to Lauren Jordan. Pump fake. Shot up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Sharp has it. No good. Rebound from Lauren Jordan. Shot is up and back. Good. Cuyamaca showing its size there as Diogene Lewis, just 5'3", trying to battle in for a rebound.
They were battling indeed, but both the Cuyamaca defenders or the offenders converting those rebounds into points.
Yeah, Cuyamaca had a few chances at that one. Knights need to get a rebound. Get back on offense here. Leona Maldonado tries to find Blake, who has it. Back over to Maldonado. Pump fakes. Picks up her dribble. Back out to Lewis. Kicks it over to Blake. Sizes up her defender. A little jab step. Drives right. Gets into the lane. Drives. Tries to find Weisskopf. Lewis has it. Kicks on over to Harama Brownstein. She has a look. She fires. Off back iron. And it did not hit the iron. Off the backboard. And that's a shot clock violation headed over to Cuyamaca.
Just not enough offense going on here for the Knights. Looking a little displaced there as we begin the second half.
Yeah, Knights had a tough time getting in the rhythm in the first half. A little sluggish to start the second, but still just 1:15 into the second half. Plenty of time. Mari Daniels already into the game here quickly, replacing Weisskopf. Ooh, tough fall there from Catherine Jordan. Hope she's okay. She is. Knights looking for a steal. Shania White has it, dribbles off her foot. Cuyamaca has it, kicks it on to Sharp. She tries to find White, back over to Lauren Jordan. She pumps, she fires. Shot is no good, misses everything. The ball will head back towards the Knights. Good defense there.
Amari Daniels making her impact felt against Sharp there, looking for the kick out and the missed shot. Exactly what we're hoping to see here moving forward.
Definitely. Got to give a shout out to our City Times media team here, Nadia Lavin, Blaze Bailey, and our advisor, Peggy Petey, out here taking pictures, which will be included in an article following shortly, probably tomorrow, on ST City Times. So check that out for more information. I have to shout out our crew. Harama Brownstein gets into the lane, kicks it on over, and the ball is turned over. Back over. Lewis steals it, though. Puts it up. No good. Lauren Jackson has it. Knights still battling here. Tossed and saved. The ball is going everywhere. Coyotes have it, though. Turn it into a break. They pick up their dribble, kick it on over to Luna. Luna passes over to Lauren Jordan. She aims. She fires from 3. Shot is short. Followed from the other Jordan. Shot is up. No good. Rebound from Amari Daniels. Much needed rebounds from the Knights. Daniels gallops ahead. She picks up her dribble, kicks on over to Lewis. Passes over to Harama Brownstein, who gets in the lane. She pumps. Kicks it over to Blake from the free throw line. No good. Battle for the rebound. Caballero is fighting for it. And the ball will head toward... I'm trying to see where the possession arrow is to Cuyamaca. Good fight from Caballero there, though.
It almost seems that Blake prefers the contested shot to the open look. Unfortunately, she missed it on that one. But maybe she just needs to drive it in there a little closer.
Yeah, absolutely. Knights scoreless so far here in the second half as they harass White. Picks up her dribble. Jump ball, good defense from Dahlia Blake there, and give the Knights the possession back here on the possession arrow.
Great defense. Smothering her at the top of the court there. Nowhere for her to turn, get that ball.
Yeah, great forced turnover from Dahlia Blake there, one that won't show up in the stat sheet. Diogene Lewis has the ball on the left wing, kicks it on over to Caballero, back over to Lewis on the right. Pass it on into Blake. She pumps, she puts it up, and good. Nice move from Blake there. Just nice assertive move, not playing around, just going straight to the rim.
Yeah, she heard me. Rising up, just takes a nice, easy one off the glass.
Much needed bucket from the Knights. 25-29, Knights down by 4 here. White has it. She tries to find the lane, stolen from Lewis, like a defensive back, and she heads up quickly over to Blake. Pump fakes. She puts it up. No good. Lewis is battling for it. No good there. Dahlia Blake gets the steal. She puts it back up. No good. Knights still battling. Lauren Jordan has a rebound. Coyotes look to push. Another chance for the Knights. Coyotes try to throw it in. Caballero playing great harassing defense. White has the ball up top, and she settles down there. Not going to take the open three.
Every pass is contested by the Knights here, on both sides of the ball, Cuyamaca included.
Yeah. White, brutal first half, 0 for 15. We'll see if she stays aggressive. Coyotes have the ball up top with Nancy Luna. Back over to White. She dribbles right. She passes back to Luna. Luna kicks it over to Rose, and shot clock violation. Great defense from the Knights, and Coyotes seem to be unaware of the shot clock.
Yeah, that was twice we've seen that shot clock violation, and, give a credit to the defense, just swarming the ball and, forcing them to not take a shot.
Knights playing harassing defense, forcing Cuyamaca to have 22 turnovers. So Knights defense giving themselves a chance. They just need to make some shots here. Devaney Gonzalez in. She gets the ball in the mid-range. Strong take. She dribbles it back out, though, over to Blake. Gets a screen. She pulls up from deep. She fires, and good! Big three-pointer from Dahlia Blake there to trim the lead to 1.
Great shot. Just firing away from downtown.
Much-needed 5-0 run from Dahlia Blake. They kick it up. Open look, and that's good from Sharp. Devaney Gonzalez took a shot there. Timeout. Timeout on the floor.
David Gonzalez hopefully is okay, being helped up off the court here.
Yeah, crowd applause. Look, she took an inadvertent elbow. Knights were on a quick run there. Dahlia Blake went on a 5-0 run herself, finally getting a little bit of rhythm there.
Hey, rhythm is exactly what we're hoping to see. As she's getting down low, she's shooting threes. We haven't seen that, but we want to continue to, that's for certain.
Yeah, the Knights winning the turnover margin 22-14, but getting dominated on the rebounds 39-27, so look for them to all right, Lewis on over to Weisskopf. We get it back in action here. Knights down by 3. Talia Blake kicks on over to Caballero. She pumps. She gets in the lane from the mid-range. Shot is up and good. Nice move from Caballero there.
There we go. Everybody finding their stroke here.
Right? She's showing her repertoire, kind of known as a defensive stopper, but showing her offensive repertoire. Shania White on the take. She's forced another turnover force from the Knights. Amari Daniels flips over to Dahlia Blake. She's got the lane. She flips it up. Lefty. No good. Good defense from Sharp there and forced to travel. Knights get the ball back again. Another turnover force. Dahlia Blake a little frustrated, but
you can see it. She's kicking herself from that. She thought she would get a little bit more contact on that drive.
Knights still down by just 1 here. Plenty of time. Over to Weisskopf. She has a look. She fires. No good. Long. Knights battling. Rebound from Rose. And Coyotes look to push. Lauren Jordan has it. She picks up her dribble. White has it. Kicks it on over to the corner. Open shot from Catherine Jordan. Is up. No good. Rims out. Rebound from Dahlia Blake. Dahlia Blake smartly slows it down here. Did not have numbers. And looks to get into the action. Pass it on over to Diogene Lewis. Lewis over to Caballero. Caballero into the lane to Amari Daniels. She makes an aggressive move. She floats it up with the left, and it is good.
Amari Daniels on the board.
Yeah, Knights have the lead. It might be their first of the game. Knights up by 1 here with 4:38 remaining. Coyotes try to pass it, and they throw it away. Another turnover force from the Knights. 25 turnovers from the Coyotes. Knights playing tenacious defense.
They've been starting to press here in the second half, and it doesn't look like the Cuyamaca Coyotes were ready for that.
Nice inbound. Lewis has on the right side. She dribbles. She gets into the lane. She floats it up. No good. Contact. No call. Dahlia Blake has it. No call. Nice still get it again. Lewis has it. She aims. She fires. And it's good. 3-pointer from Diogene Lewis after a scrum there on a few attempts.
All smiles. Drives to the board. Falls down.
And another steal from the Knights here. Knights defense really propelling them here. Amari Daniels has it, crosses over, gets into the lane. She's fouled by White, heading to the line. Knights defense turning into offense here in the second half.
Love seeing the turnovers. Keep that going. Keep that moving up. Increase that pace. Diogene Lewis is all over. Fell on the ground, jumped right back up, nailed a three.
Yeah, Knights playing relentless defense, forcing 26 turnovers with 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter here. Look for them to try to get in the 30s with that mark. Once again, still being out-rebounded, 41-29. So the Coyotes getting some extra chances. Little referees discussion here. They are all good. Signal, Knights up by 4, their biggest lead of the game here, looking to add to it. Diogene Lewis looking to inbound.
Checking on the shot clock here. It looked like Amari Daniels was going up there for the shot, so I'm not sure why they have an inbound pass. Must have been fouled before.
Nice inbound to Caballero, whips it on in to Amari Daniels, faces up sharp. She passes it back off to Weiskopf. Weiskopf cross court to Lewis. She fires. Up, no good. Rebound from Weiskopf. Knights battling on the glass. Weiskopf over to Caballero. Back to Weiskopf, and that's stolen from White, and a foul on Weiskopf there.
Just in an unfortunate position, kind of got over her skis there just a little bit. Okay foul to get up there as she checks out.
Yeah, not a bad foul. Knights don't have many to start the second half, and kind of slowed momentum from the Coyotes. Knights can get back into their defense. All right, Shania White has the ball up top. Looking to get into action here. White on over to Rose. Rose to Catherine Jordan. Back over to White. Harassed by Lewis and stolen by Lewis. Lewis has it on the right. She drives, gets into the lane, goes up. No call. And that'll stay with the Knights. Kind of looked like Lewis could have gotten the call there, but either way, possession will stay with the Knights.
The fans wanted a foul. I know Lewis probably did as well, but no call there, but ball stays with the Knights.
Lewis with 6 steals in the first half, and she finds Amari Daniels on the inbound there to score, but Lewis with 6 steals in the first half, and she's got at least 1 or 2 in the second. Look at her to have double-digit steals this game. Incredible. All right, Knights up by 6 here, largest lead of the game as the Coyotes look to push back, though. Rose pumps. No good. Fouled on Amari Daniels there. Looks like kind of a dangerous fall from both players, and luckily both of them are all good.
Daniels left her feet there and just got caught underneath. Sierra Rose headed to the line here for 2.
Yeah, and we're under a triple-double watch from Diogene Lewis. 9 points, 7 rebounds, and at least 7 steals. So we'll get that updated for you, but check that out. Just a couple more rebounds and a point from Diogene Lewis. She's stuffing the stat sheet. First shot is up and good from Rose. Knights up by 5 here. Second shot from Rose is up and good and trims the Knights lead down to 4 here. Dahlia Blake passes it on over to Lewis, who has it, picks on back to Blake. She's got a look, she pumps. Cuyamaca in a little bit of a zone here. Amari Daniels has the ball on the right. She tries to find the cutting Blake. She does. She floats it up and good and 1. Good passing from the Knights there and tough finish from Blake through contact.
Great pass. Daniels could have gone to either Blake or Jimena Caballero, it looks like. But Blake picked it out of the sky there and put it up.
Yeah, Knights finally finding some rhythm on offense here, turning defense into offense and cutting and attacking the rim aggressively. Blake's shot is up and good, completing the 3-point play, and she's up to 16 points.
16 points, trying to connect with that last game they played, scoring 22 points.
Definitely got a shot at that. White tries to whip it inbound. She does. Good pass. It almost looked like it wasn't going to get through, but threading the needle is White to Rose, and that's a bucket for the Coyotes. Knights up by 7 here. Caballero, up by 5 now. Blake picks up, back over to Caballero, gets in the lane, kicks it over to Harama Brandstein. She fires from 3, off the back rim. Knights battling. Ball's on the ground. We call a tie-up, and possession will go to the Coyotes. Knights battling, but at least they will have possession on the next tie-up.
I think that's either the 4th or 5th. Jump ball that we've had. Hands are all over. People are just grabbing at the ball, going against the Knights this time.
Absolutely. A lot of tie-ups, but you got to applaud both teams in their effort getting on the floor there. White has the ball. Swings it on into Lauren Jordan on the right side. She pumps. She picks up her dribble. She kind of throws it away. Picked up from Sharp, who saves it, gets it in, back to Jordan. She fires from 3. No good. Much needed rebound from Caballero. Kind of slowing it up top. Smartly doesn't whip it ahead and gets into the offense. Caballero over to Diogene Lewis. Lewis has on the left wing over to Harama Brandstein. Pass it on into Amari Daniels. Makes a move under the hoop. She looks like she's fouled, and she is below the rim. Knights will retain possession.
The Knights are so fortunate to have both Daniels and Blake down low. They swung it right and had Amari Daniels there moving the defense, just a little slow there on the defense.
Yeah, great
switch.
call on that. Larger players, but talented, too. They're skill players. Blake puts it up, and right on cue. Oh, that's no good. In and out from Dahlia Blake there. Rebound from Sharp, her 12th, and White looks to push. She has the ball. Lewis looking for another steal. She doesn't get it. White's harassed by 3 Knights. Kicks it on over to Lauren Jordan. Shot is up. No good, and did they call a foul? No, the ball will head back to the Knights.
It looked like a foul call there from the referee, but
right. And does it look like it looks like the Coyotes might be over the limit, and Knights will head to the line. Looks like for a 1-and-1. Diajane Lewis headed to the line, looking to get in double-figure scoring here with 9 points so far.
She's having a great game. Love to continue to see it. Love her attitude. Love her leadership out there as she's taking the point.
Yeah, she plays hard, and she seems to never get tired. She's always running around. I love to see, her whoop or whatever's tracking her steps and length. She seems to run miles during each game.
And it can jump, too.
Right. Lewis's shot is good, and looks like Knights will be headed to the line for 2 for the rest of the game. Coyotes already in the bonus here. Lewis now in double figures with 10 points. Lewis's second shot is up and good. She knocks both, and the Knights go up 7 here with 1:39 remaining. Big 11-point swing in this quarter. Knights were down 4 coming into it. Now they're up 7. So huge swing. Lewis looks for the steal. She does not get it. Kicks on over to Lauren Jordan. Pass it on over to the other Jordan. Catherine. Knights playing harassing defense. White gets into the lane. She floats it up. No good, and Blake gets the rebound looking to push. Blake and Lewis has numbers. If she sees her, she finds Lewis. She puts it up, and good. Takes a tough tumble, but great pass from Blake and tough finish from Lewis, who's kind of chuckling on her way back.
We're used to seeing her hit the deck, and she bounced right back up.
Yeah, Diajane Lewis is very tough and aggressive. Blake looking to get the steal. She does. Nice look to push again. Blake has a little 3-on-1. She takes it all the way. She scoops it, and good. Nice really finding rhythm here. Going up 11 here in the third quarter.
Fatigue might be a factor here for Cuyamaca, but the press defense is working for the Knights.
Yeah, nice, incredible defense, forcing 28 turnovers, and that looks to be another. It'll be a tie-up, and it will indeed head to the Knights. Tenacious defense from the Knights here, forced another turnover, and 11-point lead. Huge considering they were down 4 entering this quarter, so 15-point swing this quarter. Lewis looking to inbound here. 42 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Knights up 11. Cabrera whips it on into Blake. Tough catch. She has it. She's wrapped up, and possession will head towards the Coyotes on this one.
Maybe a little over-aggressive there.
Yeah, a little overzealous on the pass.
Hey, they know Dahlia Blake is heating up, and they're trying to continue to feed her.
Right, Knights almost sensing blood in the water here, trying to take the lead even more, but Lauren Jordan has it. Knights playing harassing defense here. A little press here, trying to get into 10 seconds. White has it, she gets it across. Passes it on in, and that ball is thrown away. Faith King, first action of the night for the Coyotes. And Knights force another turnover.
Cuyamaca have no answer for the press, and I can see why. Typically flinging it in, trying to get an easy bucket underneath the basket is the way to go, but it's just not been happening.
Definitely nice press. And overall, hounding defense forcing 30 turnovers, and we still have another quarter to play. Herman Bronstein into Blake. Tough catch. She gets into the lane. She turns. She fades. Shot is short, up and no good. Rebound from Caballero. Let's have another possession here with 9 seconds left. Diajane Lewis from behind the rim. Shot is up. No good. They have another chance here. 5 seconds. 4. Dahlia Blake gets in the lane. She loses it. Ball, scrum on the ground, and the ball will go out of bounds as we end the third quarter. All right, we end the third quarter and head into the fourth with the Knights on a ferocious run here in the third quarter. They go up 11 points. Nice stifling defense as David's smiling over here.
Yeah,
what have you been saying?
It has me moving. It's exciting to see. Love seeing the demeanor pick up for the Knights as they continue to, continue this lead moving here into the fourth. But, defense, smothering with the press, turning into some offense, forcing 30 turnovers. I mean, that's exactly what you want. The Knights 23 points off of those turnovers. These seem to be the difference makers here.
100%. Tenacious defense from the Knights. 30 turnovers in 3 quarters is insane. And they're starting to get some rhythm offense. Dahlia Blake, 18 points, 9 rebounds. Diogene Lewis, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and probably close to 10 steals at this point. We're waiting on that stat. But incredible effort from the Knights. They really seem to seize this game here in the third quarter.
Dahlia Blake is coming for a double-double. We've seen some of the contributions from Jimena Caballero. Mari Daniels obviously making her impact felt down low. This length, obviously depth in the benches are a little offsetting here for the Knights, but we'll take a win. Hopefully we still have another quarter to play, but loving seeing it so far.
Absolutely. We head back to action here with the Knights up 11. Looking to finish this game off strong here with a W. Right now we have Caballero, Diogene Lewis, Delia Harama-Breinstein, Amari Daniels, and Matthysse Weisskopf are the 5 on the floor for the Knights. Lewis gets it in, crosses left, crosses right, passes on over to Harama-Breinstein. She gets it. She gets into the lane. She's stripped. Ball on the ground again. Daniels looks like to be hacked, and instead the ball will head towards the Coyotes. Refs letting the girls play there.
Getting a little stagnant when they get down low. It's a high turnover percentage area, so if you don't get a quick shot, you're likely to turn it over.
Coyotes have the ball up top. Lauren Jordan gets into the lane. Knights harassing. She picks up her dribble over to White. She fires. Up and no good. And tough shooting night for White continues. She's 0 for 17.
Quite the drought. Definitely Cuyamaca team is feeling that.
Caballero has the ball up top. She aims. She fires. Off rim. No good. Diogene Lewis has it. She gives the Knights another possession as they look to get in. Weisskopf has it. Flips on over to Daniels. Back over to Weisskopf in the corner. She's got a look. She fires. Shot short. Knights still battling, though. Harama-Breinstein with the offensive rebound. She throws it away, though, as White has it. Knights still harassing her in the back. White dribbles to the right. White gets into the front court here as Weisskopf on her. She pulls it back out a little bit. Knights up by 11 here into the third quarter. Shot is up. No good, but fouled. And Catherine Jordan will be head to the line, shooting 2.
Haven't seen Cuyamaca hit the line here very often, so we'll hopefully continue to see that. But offense turning into defense here is exactly what we're looking for.
Absolutely. Knights still playing tenacious defense here. They gave up just 8 points in the third quarter, really helped them on that run. First shot is up and good for Jordan. 10-point ball game here as Harama-Breinstein is coming in. Liliana Maldonado looks to check in at the next whistle. Second shot from Jordan is good as well, trimming the Knights' lead down to 9. Maldonado back in for Caballero.
We haven't seen her since late in the first, so hopefully she can make a contribution here.
Yeah, Knights doing a great job on Sharp, by the way. Only has 2 points and 1 rebound in the second half here, so concerted effort there has really helped them. Pressing from the Coyotes. Knights break it, though. Maldonado a little 2-on-1. She gets in the lane. She finds Lewis, who pivots. Shot up and good. Almost like a big man there in the post with the finesse move.
Lewis pointed it out, and Maldonado found her for the bucket.
Knights harassing defense there. Jordan gets into the lane. Kicks it back out. Good passing from the Coyotes. White has it. She fires. Up and no good again. Rebound up and good. Right on cue from Sharp, and gets the rebound and 1.
Maldonado's asking, how's that foul on me? I was facing the other direction, but Sharp, with a clear height advantage, was able to rebound that
definitely.
ball.
Just kind of reached over the top of Maldonado, kind of gave her the bully rebound, and she will head to the line. Shooting 1, doing everything she can. 18 points looking to add to that, 13 rebounds. Her shot is up, rims out. Rebounded from Jordan, though, as the Coyotes get another possession. She has it over to White. Good defense from the Knights here. Try to whip it on in. Ball is ricocheting. And that will stay with the Coyotes. Ball flying everywhere like a pinball machine over here.
Flying all around. Diogene Lewis, you got to credit her for quick hands. Maldonado, they're stifling, just like we've seen throughout the game.
Yeah, Knights still battling here, though. Open look from White. Shot is still no good.
The drought
tough,
continues.
yeah, tough night. Pass is thrown away, and it looks like it was deflected from Mari Daniels. Coyotes have another possession. You kind of got a feel for White, who had her head down a little bit. Comes to this game averaging, 12 points, 5 assists a game, but 0 for 19. You don't want to see that from anybody.
That's tough. She does have a 4 assists, a couple of rebounds in there, but just not able to convert tonight.
Yeah, Knights kind of leaving her open there. She pumps. Clicks it on over to Jordan. Picks it on back over to White. White fires. No good, and that's 0 for 20. Coyotes still hustling, diving to the floor. And timeout called from the Coyotes. Good effort from the Coyotes there, giving them third and fourth chances on that possession. We head to break here as the Knights are up 48-39 with 7:40 remaining in the third quarter. What have you been saying, David?
With that last series, I think Cuyamaca had 3 or 4 opportunities to get it. Rebounds, jumping in there, quick hands. We're not seeing that here in this last possession, but throughout the game they're doing fine. Looks like they have here 38 rebounds. They got to continue to just see that battle down there. Reason the coach Cuyamaca is probably taking a timeout here.
100%. Yeah, Knights need to get some rebounds. Yeah, as you said, we're being out rebounded by 9 here, giving up 47 rebounds. So we head back to action here as the Knights look to close up. It's still a long way to go. Jordan looks to inbound. She finds Lauren Jordan, who gets into the lane, pumps, throws it away, and stolen from Maldonado. Knights look to push. Diogene Lewis has it up ahead. She drives, she puts it up, and that's good. Looked like it could have been a potential and one. Holding up her hand like fly. Tough layup there from Diogene Lewis.
Love the little scoop and score.
She's really putting her imprint on the game here. She's up to 17 points. Another steal from the Knights here. Good. You got to applaud the effort from Catherine Jordan there to try to force another possession from the Coyotes, but she's called for a foul, and the Knights get the ball back here. Up 11, 7:22 remaining. Their defense has really been putting on a show here in the second half.
Jordan a little aggressive there, causing the foul, but the Knights are just too overpowering at the moment.
Mari Daniels has the ball on the left wing, calls for a cutter. She gets it from Maldonado, and it's up and good. Mari Daniels knew that saw the opening, found Maldonado, and smooth little lefty lay for Maldonado there. Knights playing pressure on defense, up 13. White finds Sharp, who gets into the lane. She picks up the dribble, tries to find White. She does. White gets it up. She fires. Up and no good. The lid is still tight for Shania White.
Got to applaud her continuing to try. The defense for the Knights is proving.
Yeah, 0 for 21, but hey, you got to think the late Kobe Bryant would be proud of just, shooters keep shooting there.
Nothing else.
And right on cue, she puts it up, and no good again. Rebounded from Dahlia Blake. Juliana Maldonado has it and looks to push. Knights up by 13 here with 6:45 remaining. Kicks it on into Dahlia Blake. She passes it to Maldonado. Whips it cross court to Weisskopf. She's got the mid-range. She fires up. No good. Rebound from Maldonado. Knights showing good fight here. Puts it back up. No good. And the ball will stay with the Knights that look to be deflected.
I would have liked to see a reset there. You got lots of time. We need to kind of whittle some of this down. They got a nice lead here, 52-39.
Nice inbounds to Daniel. Shot is up and no good, though, and Coyotes look to push. White has it up top. She picks up her dribble, kicks it on over to Catherine Jordan. She aims, she fires. No good. Battle for the rebound. Maldonado looks to track it down, and she does. Much needed rebound for the Knights here as they're up 13 with 6 remaining. Diogene Lewis looks to push. She gets it. She Euro steps. She puts it up and good. It's the Diogene Lewis show here in the second half for the Knights.
Still so aggressive, driving to the hoop. I applaud her efforts tonight.
Yeah, incredible effort always from Lewis, but turning it into offense tonight, one of her top scoring games. Sharp gets the ball in the paint. Great help defense from Maldonado there to help Blake in the post, and you can tell Dahlia Blake really appreciated her help from her teammate there.
Just helping that swarm. Liliana Maldonado just assist him there on the backside. Exactly what Blake was hoping for, shutting down Sharp.
Lauren Jordan looks to inbound. She finds Rose, kicks it on over to Sharp. Sharp has the ball up top, defended by Lewis. Great defense from Lewis to force it, but Sharp gets the ball back. Continually be harassed by Lewis. Shot from Rose is up. No good. Knights battle, and Lewis with the rebound. She looks to push. She drives the ball on left. She kicks it over to Maldonado. Maldonado looked to be body checked, but no call. And open look from White, and she does not get that to go. You thought that would be the one to finally get her bucket, and she's just not. The rim is just not her friend today.
The Knights home court repelling every shot.
Yeah. Lewis whips it on in to nobody. Look in between Maldonado and Mari Daniels. A little overzealous there. Knights need a deep breath, but the Knights are up 15, playing great ball here in the second half.
Lewis is just so excited. She didn't know what to do. She's trying to get in there. A little over-aggressive, but we're kind of used to that.
Yeah, we need one more rebound to get a guaranteed double-double from Lewis here, but we don't have access to individual steals right now, but we think she's close to 10 as well. So borderline triple-double, incredible performance from Lewis. Nice playing, great defense. Lewis right on cue, tries to find a steal. Sharp has the ball up top. She crosses left. Weisskopf on her. Kind of dribbles it back out, picks up her dribbles, finds White up top. White gets into the lane. She puts it up. No good, and she will head to the line shooting 2. Hey, you got to admire, she's still attacking.
I'm trying to see who the foul might be on here. Either Diogene Lewis or Dahlia Blake down low. But yeah, give her a chance at the stripe, see if she can end this drought.
Yeah, and either way, no Knight has more than 2 fouls, so they're in really good shape in terms of foul trouble. White heads to the line. First shot is up and no good. Knights' tenacious defense really propelling them here in the second half. 32 turnovers they've forced. Got to think Lewis has been a part of at least a third of them.
Definitely.
Second shot from White is up and good. Knights up 14 here with 5 minutes remaining, looking to hold on here. Maldonado has the ball. Whips it on in over cross court to Weisskopf. Passes it on into Amari Daniels. Gets into the lane. Good move. Puts it up and good. Nice little drop step from Amari Daniels there.
Strong move after the pass from Weisskopf. Just bodying in there and forcing it through.
Yeah, not the usual strong effort. Oh, nice force another turnover there. Maldonado, Euro step, and she's fouled. Diogene Lewis in there again. We don't know if she or Maldonado will get credit for that steal, but Lewis is everywhere, really giving the Knights some great energy.
Forcing it down low there. Maldonado wasn't sure if she was going to pass and just decided she was going to take it up herself, forcing the foul.
Knights up 16 here with 4:40 remaining. Really turned things around in the second half. Down 4 entering the second half. 20-point swing here. Maldonado tries to find an inbound. She whips it on out to Lewis. Settles the ball up top. Lewis kicks it on into Daniels. Gets the ball at half. Blake has it. Back over to Lewis. She fires up off the back rim. No good. Knights battling and rebound from the Coyotes who look to push. Another steal from Diogene Lewis. She is everywhere, and she will slow it down. Oh, she will whip it to Dahlia Blake. Little contact, no call. Pass on to Weisskopf. She has an open look. She fires, and the shot is good. Great pass, and Knights turning defense into offense there.
Great unselfish play. All catalysts coming from Lewis. She's like a homing beacon to the ball. Just trying to find it and seeking.
100%. She's always around it. Good defense from Amari Daniels there. Forces a shot, and Daniels looks to lob it up ahead, and Diogene Lewis goes and gets it. She chases it down, but stolen back from the Knights. We're battling here. Sharp's on the floor. And the Coyotes have it and look to push. Amari Daniels steals it right back, though. We go back and forth here. Maldonado has it. She has numbers. She goes to the lane. She puts it up. And one from Maldonado. Tough finish, and the Knights lead balloons to 20.
Ferocious move down there. The defense here is just absolutely smothering. If they get it past the half-court line, they're still there, ready to fight with hands. The Knights just doing everything they can, just pulling away here in the fourth.
Yeah, Knights have really turned on the Jets and the gas in the second half, playing tenacious defense, they forced 35 turnovers with still 3:42 to replay. Incredible defense, and they've held to Cuyamaca to just 13 points in the second half.
After only scoring 23 in the first half, they are just cruising. I love seeing it.
Yeah, Knights really finding their rhythm, turning defense into offense, and starting to pass the ball well as well. Lauren Jordan has the ball on the right. She's harassed. Another steal. Maldonado has it. She's got numbers. She has Lewis. She puts it up, and no good. Tough miss there, but still good looking. Munoz gives the Knights another possession. They're battling. Ball is up in the air, and they're called for a foul. And Coyotes will get possession, but Knights crowd here applauding their effort here, not afraid to get on the floor.
Just turning on the juice every time they're on defense. Can't be stopped. They are smothering every single player of Cuyamaca's team. They have no answers at the moment.
Yeah, sensational swarming defense from the Knights here, and nothing easier for the Coyotes. Like we said, 13 second half points just for the Coyotes. As they force another turnover. Coyotes are up to 37 turnovers. Just incredible defense from the Knights.
Haven't been able to score a basket here, Cuyamaca, except for the free throw here. They're out the fourth, it seems. It's all been Knights.
Yeah, Knights really using that defensive prowess to build this lead here. Good cut from Lewis. Fine from Maldonado, and is good.
Lewis didn't even see it and got called out. Turned her head, and the ball was right on her shoulder.
Great vision from Maldonado there. Deflected by Diogene Lewis. Like I said, free safety out there. She's getting steals. She's getting deflections.
You can hear Coach from Cuyamaca shouting out there, no, she is not liking to see those cross-court passes.
All right, the Knights are up 63-40 here with 2:50 remaining. Their leads ballooned to 23 in the second half. What have you been saying?
Oh, man, impressive, incredible fourth quarter. Coming out of the half, the Knights are just on fire. Diogene Lewis leading the way, 21 points, 9 rebounds. I think what we're saying, triple-double, here it comes.
Definitely, yeah. She's been everywhere, and Knights offense starting to follow their defense as well. They started the first quarter, they shot just 19%. They're up to 34% from the field. Starting to make more shots, but I feel like the defense has just been the story. 37 turnovers forced.
They're keeping their turnover numbers relatively low, but winning the battle big time by over 16. Points off turnovers are huge, and they definitely are making those happen.
Right, huge swing in the second half. Knights were down 4, now up 23, so 27-point swing here in the second half.
Cuyamaca can't buy a bucket.
Yeah, Knights' harassing defense has definitely been a part of that, kind of seeming to speed up the Cuyamaca offense.
We're feeling for Lewis, I believe, or excuse me, for White on Cuyamaca Coyotes, unable to get a bucket from the floor. But, hey, that's how it goes.
Head back to action here, 2:55 remaining. Coyotes have the ball. Jordan has it into the lane, and she is fouled on the floor, though. She will not be heading to the line. Yeah, Yasmin Sharp's kind of the only player on the Coyotes to get the action. First free throw is up and no good. Yeah, great effort from Sharp. 18 points, 14 rebounds from the Coyotes, but hasn't really had much help otherwise. Second shot is up and no good. She misses both. Diogene Lewis, we'll see if she gets credit for the rebound there. Goes over to Mari Daniels. Alexa Munoz has it. Kicks on over to Maldonado. Maldonado passes it to Daniels. Unselfish play. Ball is deflected. Blake has it. She's stripped. She stays with it, though. Blake has it. Picks up her dribble over to Munoz, who has it. She's got an open shot. She fires. Up and no good. Lewis with the rebound. She puts it back up. No good. She goes down. Amari Daniels puts it back up. And good. Knights' relentless effort here and are really putting it on the Coyotes.
Diogene Lewis looks like she got popped in the head there a little bit as she tried to put that back after the rebound, but Daniels just cleaning up, making work.
Yeah, now Diogene Lewis, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, and we'll update you on the steal number. It's got to be close to double digits. So she's pushing triple-double here. An incredible effort for the Knights.
Still 2:30 to go.
Yeah, exactly. Both shots are good from Daniels, and the Knights' lead goes up to 26. 30-point swing here in the second half.
Cuyamaca Coyotes have gone ice cold on the offensive.
Knights continuing to play harassing defense on White there, not allowing anything easy. She whips it into the middle. There's an open look. Shot is up. No good. Knights need a rebound. They don't get it. Rose puts it back up, and she's fouled.
Rose standing tall there, and with 3 Knights surrounding her, just unable to get that rebound.
Yeah, good effort from Rose there in the Coyotes, but yeah, as you said, the Knights defense has just been too much for the Coyotes in the second half. Now that's their 14th point of the second half. Just incredible defense from the Knights.
Yeah, exactly what you want to see from a defensive perspective for the Knights.
Second shot is up and no good. Yeah, holding her opponent below 50. Great defense. Lewis has it. She whips it on over to Maldonado. Maldonado gets into the lane. She drives right. She pulls it back out smartly. She's harassed. She finds Munoz in the corner. Picks up her dribble. Back over to Maldonado. Knights using some clock smartly here. Picks it over to Lewis. She fires from 3. Up and no good. Strong rebound from Gonzalez, who bullies her way in. Passes on over to Blake. She has it. She gets into the lane. She whips it on out to Munoz, who has it, picks up her dribble, kicks on over to Lewis. Lewis back on her Munoz. She has a look. She fires. Shots up and no good. Couple good looks from the Knights there, though.
You're right. They had great looks there. Unfortunately, nothing hit the rim there to reset that shot clock, but great rebounds and finding the open person.
Yeah, and great effort, good pass, and Knights up 25 here with 1:40 remaining. White whips it on over in the corner. Luna has it. She kicks it on to Jordan. Shot is up. No good. Rebound from Dahlia Blake, who herself has a double-double. Blake, 18 points and 11 rebounds. Blake has the ball up top. Slows it down smartly. Desiree Lewis has it. She's harassed. She kicks on over to Maldonado. She fires. Shot is up. No good. Rebound from Blake, though. She puts it right back up. Shot is no good. Coyotes look to push. White whips it on in there to Jordan. Shot is up. No good. Rebound from Munoz. Knights have the ball here up 25 with about a minute remaining here. Blake passes on over to Lewis. She puts her foot on the gas. She puts it up. No good. Rebound from Jordan as we go under a minute here. Nobody getting back for the Knights except for Alexa Munoz. The pass was slow enough that Alexa Munoz caught it up. Another steal, another turnover force from the Knights. It's the 38th turnover. Knights have the ball handedly here up 25 and look to just kind of dribble it out. Tough elbow for Maldonado there. Let's see what the call is. Call an offensive foul there. Unnecessary elbow there from Maldonado. But
just a little aggressive there, kind of unnecessary. You got the ball down here, you're up 25. You're in good shape.
Yeah. You got to respect your tenacity, though. Much needed win for the Knights here as they looks to be their second in a row here. Much needed swing after losing 3 in a row. Shot is up and no good. Gonzalez has it on over to Lewis. She picks it up to Munoz. 30 seconds left here. Knights handily in control. Gonzalez whips it over to Harama Bronstein. She pumps. She gets in the lane. She looks like to be hacked, and she is. Dejanay Lewis gives her a hug.
Love seeing the camaraderie out there. This Knights team looks to be having a good time.
Yeah, and Dejanay Lewis especially always has a smile on her face, and she's hustling. She's hitting the floor. She's everywhere, though. And we will have a post-game interview with Dejanay Lewis to follow shortly after this game, so stay tuned for that. First shot is up and good from Harama Bronstein. Second shot is up. No good. Gonzalez taps it away. She gets it back. Gives the Knights another possession. They can probably just dribble it out. Lewis over to Munoz to Weiskopf. Knights looking to still attack. Weiskopf harassed. She picks it over to Lewis. Dribbles out. Back over to Weiskopf. Knights smartly using clock. Harama Bronstein has it over to Munoz. 12 seconds left. Kicks on into Gonzalez. Back over to Lewis. She pulls it back. And the Knights, I think, will just dribble it out here. Lewis has it over to Harama Bronstein. And the Knights will dribble it out, and a huge win for the Knights here. All right, big win for the Knights here, 67-41, led by a dominant second half on defense. What were your keys to the Knights' win tonight?
Dejanay Lewis. Can't say any more about her that we have this evening. Just tough defense, swarming the ball everywhere, bringing that infectious attitude to the team, and it's just been unstoppable on the floor.
Right, incredible effort from Lewis and the Knights. 38 turnovers forced from the Knights defense. Absolutely incredible. 21 points, 11 rebounds. We'll come to you shortly with the final steals number, but incredible effort from Dejanay Lewis and the Knights.
And I can't say enough about the fight for this team. Coming down the stretch, the conference coming to an end here shortly with only about 4 games remaining in the schedule. You'll love to see their fight, and we've seen it game in and game out. They're fighting to the final whistle, whether winning or losing. In this case, happy to see a win.
Right. And first broadcast for you to see a Knights dub. Finally got over. You're not a jinx. How are you feeling about that?
Hey, I'm just trying to bring positivity to the call here. Glad to be here with you, Danny, and the whole City Times team, the City Media. Appreciate y'all checking us out. We're here for the fans, and hopefully this will continue to get some traction here for us.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining, and David will be with me on the call for the Knights women's basketball team's final home game on Friday as well. But stay tuned with us. We will have a post-game interview with Dejanay Lewis shortly. Stay tuned. All right, we welcome in Night of the Night, player of the game, Dejanay Lewis. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 11 steals, triple-double. Incredible effort. What was the key to your success tonight?
Honestly, just the hustle, because the first time that we played them, we only beat them by 8 points, and so it was like, now we really have to lock in and get the comeback, or else go big or go home.
Right. Well, you definitely did. Shout out your defense. Your team forced 38 turnovers. What was the key to success on that end?
Making sure that we're talking together.
Right.
And just working together overall.
100%. Second half, your team was a different team. You came in the second half down 4. You ended up winning by 26. 30-point swing. What was the biggest difference?
During halftime, we kind of got that talk. Either it really comes down to who wants it more. Like, either we're going to let them get the dub and go home, and we're just going to be looking sad, and we didn't want to go out sad.
Right. No, you definitely don't look sad. And you seem to just have a smile on your face when you're playing. What's the key to that? And you seem like you're just having fun out there.
It's my pregame snack. Pickles.
Okay, I was going to say. If you want to, so if you want a triple-double with steals, you have to eat pickles. Any specific kind?
The dill pickle that comes in a pack.
Okay. Hey, you heard it here. Dill pickles. You eat dill pickles before the game, you can get a triple-double.
Yes.
Dejanay Lewis, thank you so much. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 11 steals. Incredible effort. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you on Friday.
Having me.
Appreciate you.